Hello, I'm going to show you how to edit content on the Agree Enterprise website. The first thing you'll need to do is to log in. So we'll do that up here, and you need to log in as a user with administrator privileges. So Julie is set up as such a user. So if you log in as the user Julie, you will get to all the bits you need. The section that you need is this one called CMS. And if you click the CMS, it takes you into what we call the dashboard, controlling all aspects of the website. One thing I want to point out to you is updates. These are things that are updates to the system software that we, Minervation, will apply for you. So please don't install any updates because it needs to be done carefully. Other things that you need to know about are posts. A post is a news item. So if you want to add a new news item, you have to go to the posts section and add new. We can put the title here, and we can put our content of the news story in here. And you'll see on the right hand side you've got some options. You can publish it straight away, you can save it as a draft, and that means that it won't appear on the website until you click the publish. You can also schedule it to be published at some point in the future. So that's useful if you're going away on holiday. We're not using categories or anything like that, so you don't need to worry about these sections, but it is worth filling in the title of the news story and giving it a description, because this is what will appear in Google search results when it indexes this news story. You might want to put some keywords in there as well. So I will just save that draft. We can preview what the post is going to look like. You can see it's appearing in the Agree News section. There's where the title is appearing, and there's links back to the next newest news item. We'll close the preview. I'll also now show you how to put links and things like that in it. To format the story, you use these buttons above the content editor window. So we can make bullet points, we can make it a heading, we can do all that there. And if you select some text, you can make it a link. We can give a title, make it open a new window if we want, or we can link to an existing page on the website. That's a useful instrument when you want to link to existing pages on the site, which you might want to do quite a lot. If you can't see it in the list, you can search for a page. There we are. I want to link to the Agree-to page, so we're going to do that. Add link, and now that link, when we preview that story, that link will go to the Agree-to page. So I'll save that draft. We might also want to link to other things. So what about if we want to link to a document? Images and documents are, as far as WordPress is concerned, media. So when we're editing a page or a post, click Insert Media and you'll get a list of items. So here we've got a PDF. So here's the translation checklist. Let's say we wanted to link to that. We can select it, and we've got some options on the right hand side. So the title would be what would be displayed on the page as the link. We can give it a caption and a description, which is useful if it's a picture, not so much if it's a PDF document. We want the link to go to the file, the media file itself, and just in case you want to see what the URL is going to be, that's it there. So you'll see it used the title there, and now we want to edit that. And I'm just going to, the easiest way to edit that link is to insert your cursor in the section where it's, in the link, inside the link, and and edit it and then remove the unwanted text. Because if I just select the whole link and try to type over it, the link is now gone. So it would be best to, once you've inserted the link, insert it first and then edit, just in case it accidentally deletes the content. So let's say we don't want that to be a heading, but we want that to be a level 2 heading or a paragraph. Let's get rid of the numbering system and so on. Other useful features: if you've got to paste text from a Word document, use that button to do so. If you paste it straight into the story, it will come with all sorts of unwanted gobbledygook that will look horrible on the screen. So if you use that box and paste from the Word document into here first, it will strip out all of that unwanted code. And then we'll save draft. You'll see there's a search engine optimization tool here which is run while I've been editing this, and it's giving a red light. What that means is that this is not very good as far as search engines are concerned, and you can click that. It will jump down the bottom and it will show you what you've got wrong. So there's only 9 words in the body copy, far too low and should be increased. So that will give you an idea of how to make your stories and pages more friendly for search engines. Okay, I mentioned that posts are what you use for news stories. What if you want to edit a page? Well, the way to do that is to click the Pages section. And here you've got a list of all of the pages on the site. Now, editing a page is exactly the same as editing a post. So it's the same title, the same publishing controls, the same editor window. The same issues apply around SEO. Well, we need to set a keyword for that. I won't do that just now. That is to tell it what the page is about. So let's see if we make the focus agree, and we need to insert a meta description. Let's just use so that's all the same sorts of issues that we saw with pages. We should be getting a green light for SEO now. Oh, it didn't save that. I'm sorry. Well, rather than show you that again, we should have saved that. The thing that's different about pages is how we position them in the menu. So we've got this parent-child structure, and you'll see this page has been assigned to a template, to the Agree Enterprise. So this page is the introduction to Agree, and that has been placed as a child page of About the Agree Enterprise. So let's go to the website and see what that means. This is the page About the Agree Enterprise. So that's the parent page of the page we were just looking at, and here's the introduction to Agree page here. This is the page we were just editing. So if we go back to the CMS, in fact I'll just go into it this way, you'll see we've got Agree history there. Go into pages, you'll see introduction to Agree. Then there's another set of pages that are child pages of introduction to Agree 2. So purpose of Agree 2, that is a child of introduction to Agree 2. So that's how we build up the hierarchy, and that's how the hierarchy gets represented in the back end on the dashboard. So you need to sort of be aware of these dashes which show you that which page is a child of which other page. So what this system is showing us is all the child pages of introduction to Agree 2. Which guidelines can be appraised with the Agree? That is also a child of introduction to Agree 2, but it's got an order number 1. If we go back to the previous one, purpose of Agree 2, its order was 0. And again, if we go to the next one, who can use Agree 2, its order number 2. So this is how we place items in order on that menu on the left hand side. So there's two things about this. A page has a parent and it might have children, and that represents the hierarchy. And then within a specific level of the hierarchy, we use the order to determine the order in which things appear on the menu. Okay, I'm going to stop that because that's quite a lot now, and I'll do another video which shows you how to control the panels on the right hand side.